Good morning, YouTube. Being antisocial and doing like social media things is weird because on one hand, I'm like, oh, there were no comments on either of the recent battles videos. Oh, right, I added all kinds of new games and demos and stuff that people send me keys for. Backpack. But on the other hand, it feels good getting comments, and then I feel like people are watching, and I want to encourage comments. But mostly, it's just like a relief thing, where I'm like, hey, I don't have to do anything. I can just go in, click ranked, and then get a Diamond 22 Reaper with an early magic. Okay, we just need mana. We just need mana. Game is laggy. Weird. Pig. Pig, 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 pig. Defense would be good, but I don't want to pay for a full price shield. And I really want to find this mana, but it's too early. Banana could save me. Banana's not going to save me. What about garlic? Garlic could save me. Take a garlic. Reserve a bag. Give me a stone. Let's win the game. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe. I don't know. The nice thing about being antisocial is I'm kind of relieved when things don't, like, go crazy. We just got destroyed. Destroy, what the hell? I don't need that bag. If I got this bag, do I need that bag? Maybe I do. Pigs. Pig on pig. I want it. And then I also want this one. And then I kind of want this potion. Potion could become a Shelly. Or it could just be a potion. Kind of want the potion. You're just a potion. Make a Shelly. Make a Shelly. Make a Shelly. Make a Shelly. Alright, start the battle. Reserve the bag. Win the game. Crazy Squirrel 181 is gonna destroy me. 2 whetstones, 2 weapons, and an armor amulet. Shelly could save. Oh, I don't have Shelly. Yeah, details. Destroy them. If I had mana, you would be so destroyed. It's 2 losses. False life with a Shelly. Let's go. That was, like, the main reason that I was taking Shelly. Huh. Okay. Double speed. Double speed. With no mana. Super shell. Bag of stones. Mana. What the hell am I doing in the video game? The video game. What about a Sir Sand? Sir Sand is kind of weird. I don't have that much healing. In theory, I could get it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Start the battle. Goodbye, leather bag that I really want, but I can't have. I should be able to win this? I don't know. They have a lot of armor. God, if I had any mana, I feel like I could win that. But maybe I'm just wrong. Okay. What the hell would I do with a Tim? Steal random buffs, resist, debuffs, or critical hits. Or opponents drop below 30%, heal for 50. That one's so weird. Quit taking pigs. Nobody wants them. I think I'm gonna say no to Tim. It's just so expensive. Pan is there. I know mana exists in the video game. Huh. I know it does. I know it's real. I've seen it. I've heard tale of mana. Okay, so now I'm in danger. I've been in danger, but now, like, things are going very, 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 very poorly. It's hard for me to understate how poorly things are going. That's not a good setup. Good setup would be what? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. If I switch that, 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. Buying another pig, I think. Damn. All of the pigs. You can't just buy all of the pigs and not do anything. Start the battle. We can. 2 wins. Or 0 wins, 2 hearts. There we go. We're dead again. To max HP? No, Shelly can out-heal that. Shelly, I believe. They have 86. We have 128. Look at Shelly go. Shelly, give me another big heal. 140. Big heal, Shelly. 182. It's basically just max HP against max HP. Alright. Good job, Shelly. If either of us had a fatigue crystal, that would have been all over. Could do a vamp build. I do have 1 pet. I don't have the sword that makes the vamp. I can't just take random crap. Can I? No. Anything video game. Anything. Gloves would be nice if I had mana. It would be really nice. Do it. A toad. Toad kind of gives me hope. How? Items use 10 buffs. Who the hell is using all of my buffs? Nobody. Okay. Items gain 10 buffs. Nobody's gaining buffs. Nobody's using buffs. This isn't real. Goobert. Stone Goobert isn't real. Nothing is real. Alright, so I have 3 pets right now. I could get a second Shelly in theory. Oh, I could speed up Shelly. Shelly would be so happy with that potion. Shelly would be happy. Right now, I don't need stamina. Will I need it? Yeah, probably. Do I care? I don't know. Gone. 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 All of that to make Shelly happy. Shelly, I appreciate you. This one. What the hell am I doing with that one? We're figuring it out. Okay, these pigs can go wherever they need to go. That doesn't actually help me. Alright. These things can fit somehow. In order to make them fit, could make this staff stand up. You are a 3.8. You're 12. Could do that. You're a 7-second. So I was going to use the shield as a Goobert activator, but maybe I'm not. I guess that's fine. This bag. What am I planning on doing? I'm planning on doing Snake. With Snake, I need Rapier. I have 1 win. We got one. Alright, I could win again because we have a decent amount of healing. And Shelly is being sped. Sped up. Shelly speed, 8.89. Okay. My activators are so slow. It's fine. Except it's not fine. They're going to be poisoning me, and they've got an axe that scales. Not fine. Okay, but the poison's not really working. Because Shelly will cleanse. And potion cleansed. Okay, 1 heart. 1 heart and a dream. The dream is dead. The dream is alive. Why am I like this? I have so much space. I could build that whole sword right now. I kind of need to. Okay. I can't believe I never found... I mean, I found a toad, but I never found a real mana in all of this. This is so stupid. There's a really good chance I just die. There's a really good chance. Goobert. Goobert the Brave. We could make a spike whip, or spike shield, which would actually be pretty good right now. We could do other things. I don't know. So you're supposed to go down here. Ideally, I would like this to be one of the activators, I think. This is a 3.8 second. This one. That one doesn't have stamina. This one. You're not a friend, or a pet. You are a friend, but you're not a pet. Okay. Shelly is both a pet and a friend. Start of battle. Start of battle. Lots of start of battles. Thinking about the pigs. Meh. Forget about the pigs. I kind of want this spike. Is that enough? I'm not going to take it at full price. This actually looks kind of good for me. They don't have amazing potions. They have 2 shovels. This looks okay. Except I have no vamp. False life. Just believing in false life. False life did it. Alright, so now vampire does make sense. How much sense? Oh, we can make a vamp goob. It makes so much sense. Vamp goob is in. What else makes sense? Dagger on sale. Kind of makes sense. Could do vamp dagger. Does not make sense. 3.5 seconds. You are 3.8 second, and you would like to go see that sword. Okay. This one. That one would like to go where that dagger is, I think. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shield. And go. Oh, I could make these pigs happier. I should be doing that. I'm missing out on a little bit of max HP. It could be the difference maker, and I'm on like 1 heart. And I'm about to go into subclass selection. Holy max HP, we need regen. Okay. I'm in danger. Am I? I have no spikes. I have no... Yeah, vamp. Alright. Do we go again? And is it going to be a... We go again. I was going to say, is it going to be a separate video? 17 diamond. That was so bad by me. Alright, new ranked game. Now we're getting to play as Berserker with the crit bag. It's an early oil lamp. It's cool. This is boring. Boring, boring, boring. Alright, that. If they get any buffs, get rid of them. Boring. Forging hammer, sure. Pig, sure. Except pig wants to go in the bag, which means that this wants to go in here. Green gem, yeah. Start the battle. Green gem's actually better than that. Start the battle. This should destroy... Well, maybe not. They're gonna gain max HP, and they do a good amount of damage before they're out of stamina, and I only have 1 real weapon. And it's not even a good real weapon. Like, with a long enough fight, the oil lamp would start to destroy. But these first fights go super quick. This one. This start is wild. Food amulet. Ah. Okay. Whetstone. Wait! Did I mean to make that? No, I meant to light that. Oh well. That's fine. This. Start. Can I afford to take a purple? Maybe. Maybe. This would like to be sped up for that to happen. That. Alright. You don't have a start of battle. You do. You do. Combine the purples, keep the purples separate. Not sure which is better. Light this eventually. Would I buy this purple? I guess so. Alright, so now any debuffs they do are gonna get removed. Now let's do this. Start the battle. Scott. I should be able to beat Scott unless they get like crazy blind off, but they can't because of the purple. I should be able to win this. Why am I losing? Today is not a good day for me and Backpack. Investment opportunity. I'm leaning towards uniquely unique. Trying to convince myself to take something other than uniquely unique, and I'm failing. Uniquely unique. Uniquely unique. I need bags. Bag. Thank you. Alright. So now... Food amulet doesn't do much. Star. Green gem. I do want to light this. Huh. Do I want this purple? I think so. Start the battle. We should be able to win this. They have a small amount of heat. Tiny amount. They have a decent amount of healing. Good amount. But they don't have much damage. Good. Ooh. Unsettling Presence. Deal 30% of your healing as effect damage. Every 3 seconds, use a random buff to heal for 12. That one is weird. It's on sale, though. And it works with Uniquely Unique, and I kind of want it. Oh. Okay. And then I want a bag. I always want a bag. And then I still want the bag. Bag. Alright, so with this bag, what if I just say no to the food amulet, even though food amulet's amazing? No to the food amulet, because now I have space. And with that space... I don't know. With that space... With this regen, there's not much for me to do. Start the battle. So I could use a real weapon, would be nice. Go next. They have spikes, they have 2 weapons. They have a lot of spikes. And they have the green crap. Okay, took them out. I should check what damage this does. It's not gonna do much. But what if it does? I do like gloves. Not with my current setup, but with future setups. What future setup? I don't know yet. I don't really need this coal. I don't really need to roll with this right now. Huh. Huh. Would I want a super sword? Full price, 15 gold. I mean, it's decent. I have a little bit of regen with the greens. I'm thinking. What am I thinking about? I mean, the answer is mostly no. I do want this armor, though. That armor's so expensive. 7 gold to buy that armor. 7 gold. Could get rid of the whetstone. Could get rid of the sand. Crafted items. 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 of them. Is that the right count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am missing 1. Yeah, but this armor would be it. Main thing is space and full price. I'm just gonna go. That doesn't look too bad. They have a lot of small hits. Kind of wish I had spikes. Ooh. Ooh. Villain Sword, uniquely unique, is a combo that I like. Dragon doesn't work great with Villain Sword, but it's pretty good. Dragon. Villain. I don't know if I need that green. I don't really. Weird. So now I have to figure out this setup, which is not going to be fun. Never fun. This needs to see this. This needs to see that. This and that. Yellow gem. So we can put a green or a purple in you. This needs to go see that sword, which is going to be a pain. But this can move. I don't know if I really want this eating my buffs. Huh. This is fine. Dragon. Okay, I don't have room for all of the things that I want. What about that green gem? Green gem, I'm gonna take it. I just want space. I always want space. I really want... Oh no, you're not even getting the full stars. This one. And it's a unique. Alright, in Battle Rage, they trigger super fast. If I made these into the other gloves, then in Battle Rage, they would trigger super fast. So now, instead of Anvil, do I ever consider Brass Knuckles? Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. Where's my star? Why is my star not in there? Star. Star of Disappointment. God, I just need space. Start the battle. Destroy that Goobert with all of its armor. Oh, and they have stoned. Can they gain armor? Yeah, they have a garlic. Laggy. Alright. Another purple of disappointment. This one. Okay, I just noticed that whetstone's not even touching anything. It's just floating in midair. It's fine. I didn't need the whetstone. Purple of disappointment. Another dragon. I don't have space. What about stone gloves? Stone gloves are weird. Stone gloves are weird. Huh. I'm gonna say no, I think. But I'm like 50-50 on that. Could have done. No. Oh, I could still take that wooden... Oh, maybe I should have kept that whetstone. Actually, probably should have. Plus 4 damage is significant. Wasn't thinking. Alright, with the cat, I can make this into another bag, which would be useful. This one. Am I all in on this weapon? I think I am, for right now at least. Purple. Purple. Don't combine yet. This one. Start the battle. So let's watch our luck. Luck. 1 luck. 2 luck. I did see a crit pop up. Those brass knuckles are right there. So we could do brass knuckles with a bunch of weapons. They're melee. They give stuns. Or I can do blacksmith, which is a pain. Oh, right. You're not even seeing the right things right now. All I had to do was turn that like that. The anvil's gonna be such a hassle. They're both gonna be such a hassle. You know what? I'm doing this. I got all these crafted items. I did. Oh well. It's weird because gloves don't fit super well with this. I mean, they kind of do. Do it. Do I want the luck? So this one. You give 5% accuracy and crit hit chance. So wait, crafting items is no longer necessary. I mean, I still want to do it, but it's weird. Do I want that luck? I don't know, kind of. I do want this, I think. The luck, I have a pig. All right, I'm going to take it just because of the pig, but I need space. Space. It's not cheap space, but it's space. All right, what am I doing with these greens? Do I plan on getting armor, kind of? Kind of. All right, am I missing any? I don't see any. All right, we should be good. What about the luck? What am I doing with all these gems? Start the battle. So they took damage from their vampiric armor, which gave them armor, and then they die. Oil lamp of difficult to fit. This thing is going to be so difficult to fit. Put it on my dragon, maybe? Or I could put it on this. 2.1, 1.4. For right now, 1.4. I could get another box of riches, unnecessary. Take out this box, necessary. We could speed up this one, even though I don't really want to. I'd rather speed up the dragon, but the dragon's not touching. Rapier is here. What about another wooden sword? Could do it. Oh. But should I do it? Maybe. Should I get more of these burning torches? It's kind of weird. I think I actually like it. Let's do it. This yellow. I don't really want to be speeding up this torch. Oh well. This green. What about these greens? They don't do much. Oh, I want to get in the box of riches. Okay, I can do that. And then I want to buy that cat. Too bad. Cat would speed up Villain Sword, it would speed up Brass Knuckles, it would speed up Dragon, and it could turn this into a box. I actually do want that cat. Crap. It's so expensive. Start the battle. Oh, I should put a gem in this dragon. Double Flame Shelly with a shield. Okay, so I was honking like crazy. We could get blood manipulation, which isn't actually all that bad, because lifesteal's decent. Or I could get time melting for what? For the stun duration. Huh, that's not bad either. So instead of being 0.3, you become like 0.5. It's decent. Oh, I could craft these gloves to go super speed once I dropped 50% HP. No. I mean, that would mostly be if I was going to put it on Brass Knuckles. And it already goes fast during Battle Rage. Okay. I'm leaning towards this, but I don't know if it's good. It's not good. I'm going to do stun duration. No, I'm just going to do more stats. No. Stun duration. And it works with Cap when I get in the future. Alright, what about Carrot? Cleanse a debuff. Could have taken this out before I entered this part of the shop. Could buy these. This one. For what? To speed up. Wait, this is my first speed bag. Weird. The dragon's not being hit by the gloves. Why? Don't know. Okay. Alright. So, I would like to speed up these two, ideally. How important is it? It's pretty important. It is. See what else I see. Oh, I could turn you into the hero sword. Uses less stamina. Let's do that. It's worth 4 gold to me. And then I don't want to do this. So I'm going to hit Control 2, stored to 2. And then I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to cry. Because I really don't want to figure this part out. Alright, we're going to figure this part out. I did add space, so this should be easy. In theory. You get to go over here. You need to be on that. You. Oh no, only one of the oil lamps is supposed to be on that. Huh. Let's think for a second. So this could go right here. Now I have both oil lamps on this. This needs to be on this, but I have to be able to get this diagonally on that. That works. That works really well. This. Oh, this stupid whetstone. Alright, let's think about this stupid whetstone. So, if I switch this and this, you can go get lit. No, you're already lit. This one. That's what I wanted. Luck. Do I combine the greens when I already have a lot of greens? Probably not. Carrot. Could combine the purples. What am I missing? Oh no, I'm missing this one. Let's think about that. So, it's 20% faster. This is 20% faster. The glove is weird. It is hitting the dragon as well, but I could put this here, and then this here, and then this here. Now I'm getting to speed up the dragon and this. What about this carrot? Carrot's weird because I already have purples to cleanse debuffs. But with the luck, I could get some Empower. The Empower is actually pretty strong. What would I give up to get it? Pig. Purple. Do I need 2 purples? Maybe I don't. Or 3 purples. Good enough. Destroy them. They're trying to do debuff and slow things. Slow defensive, struggle, fatigue, lower my damage type things. Alright. God, I have a lot of crafted items. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weapons. 7 weapons. It's a lot of weapons. So any Empower that I can get is massive. But I don't have many thoughts about that. My only thought is take this out before I roll. Could have bought that 1 cost gem, but I don't want it. We could do Goobert. Steel Goobert. No deal. Vamp Goobert. No deal. Cap of Resilience. Boots. I do want the boots. I don't want to figure out the boots, but I do want them. Alright. Do the boots. in order to do the boots, I want to scoot this. Give me the boots. Mainly getting the boots for anti-cold. Is it anti-cold and blind or just cold? Just cold. Still good. And that cap. I do want that cap. Blue. Blue. Sand. Blue. Hey, increased duration. Let's go. Purple. And green. And more green. Do it. Should I combine these up? I'm gonna say yes. It's worth the 1 gold to me. Ooh, lots of buffs. Dual wielding. Yeah, but their weapons are crap. Their buffs are also crap. Keeps giving me these little blue gems. This one. I don't even have room for that oil lamp. Figure it out. We'll find a place. Alright. Oil lamp. This one has to hit, because if it misses, then I don't gain the accuracy and the crit chance for this one. Yeah, but this one already gets accuracy and crit. It doesn't matter. I want it to hit. Hitting is good. Missing is bad. This armor. That armor would be pretty massive. It would also be a total hassle. Massive hassle. So, to fit it, I need to make space. I could get rid of this, move this over here. I want to keep this ideally next to this, but maybe that doesn't happen. Carrot is good. Oh, that gives me space for these. So now, purple. Cool. Then... start the battle. So I want to remember to switch this cap back to the time melting. Oh, I could have turned that time melting. Yeah, I could have. I could just rotate that. Destroyed them. Should have done that. Next up. Thinking about this cheese a little bit, but not really. It's too defensive. We are not defensive. We're full offense, mostly. Except for the cap, and the armor, and the boots. But all of this is pretty offensive. This one. Another pair of gloves that are going to be difficult to fit, but would be amazing. So, let's think about this. With those gloves, if I move the time melting, I could get those gloves back onto you. And this carrot doesn't need to be where it is, but I'm using the time melting. Could I put the time melting somewhere else that makes sense? Kind of. Oh, now this one's unhappy. Alright, maybe I say forget about these gloves. I'm just trying to figure out what else I want, and I don't know the answer. So the gloves are one of the things that comes to mind. Is yes, I do kind of want those, but I kind of don't. Could be gloves instead of the oil lamps. Could be. Especially, this one could go like this. But then I can't get the gloves on there. I think I'm going to say no to the gloves. We already have a lot of speed. What about a blueberry? Blueberry's weird. What about stamina bag? Another green. Another green is not bad. I could do that. What about some vamp? Vamp wouldn't be bad. Not at full price. That villain sword is just mean. So really, I want to increase the crit chance on the villain sword. The thing attacks super quick, 0.51 second cooldown. That's where the vamp would be nice, is that thing attacks so quick that being able to lifesteal when it hits would be useful. Oh, what am I doing with this? So, I could be speeding up oil lamps, I could speed up the dragon, I could speed up the unhealing, that doesn't really make sense. Could speed up the, what's it called? This would actually be good. Leaf badge, I can work with that. Cap, let's do it. Oh, except this wants to go by time melting, which is a hassle. Alright, so let's rotate this, put that like that. This one. Cool. Blue gem. Poison resistance is 15, 30, 50, 65. Ooh. Prismatic orb, for what purpose? Usually it's for vamp. Increased healing. Yeah, it's on sale, I kind of want it. Too bad. What about that red gem? Anything I would trade for a red? No. Bam. New red. Shiny new red gem. Oh, I could have put this red into here, maybe? I don't know. Should put a purple into one of my weapons. Honking like crazy, but we're winning. Against an anvil build. Eh. Four more rounds. 4 more rounds. What about a piggy? Oh, this actually works with uniquely unique. I don't want to do it, but it does work. Alright, let's move this. Let's get that. I guess that's easy. Put a purple into here just so that I can remove some of their buffs. Really, I should put a good purple in there, probably. 50% chance. Alright, let's do it. What about a cheese? Cheese, cheese, cheese. Could speed up a food instead of speeding up the unsettling presence. Huh. Kind of like that. Eh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Kind of just want to put this where the dragon is. Stamina potion's pretty tempting. So to get a stamina potion, what would I sell? A green? Could sell a green. Okay. Start the back. Oh, I could have sold the box of riches. Probably should have. But the box of riches could give me a new green. And I'm really not that afraid of poison. What about this one? So how quickly would this go off? It would go off instantly, right? No. I only have 2 armor bags. You need 45. So if I had a 3rd armor bag, then it would go off instantly. This one, when I enter battle rage, it's not bad. Oh, and I could make a stone cap. Yeah, but that's a hassle. Make a stone cap. Oh, I could still fit another wooden sword. Could. Should I? Could versus should. So I would have to put it where this oil lamp is, I think. Which I could move this here. And then you could be over here. No. Maybe. Looking for a second. I see ways, but I don't want to rearrange all of my bags to do it. Let's think for a second. If I turn this like this, and then do that, then this blueberry can move right there, which is what I'm trying to do. Wait, where does this oil lamp go? That's a good question. All of that was to fit in this sword. And the reason I want to fit in that sword is for this. But I don't really want to be speeding up this thing. I guess it's fine. So I could move this over here. Oh, I thought that this would hit it. Never mind. I still have space. You give the dragon crits. The dragon damage doesn't really matter though. But maybe it could. Doesn't. Start the battle. I wanted to double drink this potion. Too bad. Dragons, but they're healing dragons, so they don't really scare me. And they have a poison staff, which... Holy wait! Was this thing just destroying me? They do have luck to feed it. What the hell? They have knife to meet you. They have dragons. They have poison staff. They have fancy fencing with obsidian. They're doing like 10 different things at once. They poisoned me a bunch. Weird. That was way stronger than I would have expected. Crap, I'm missing 3 spaces, and I don't want to figure it out. Oh no. Okay. I'm missing 3 spaces. Oh, and the cat is here, and I could trade. I want the cat. But I also want this space. I want this space. Okay. Okay. So, this is gonna be fun. Fun, fun, fun. How did that help? It remains to be seen. What I really want to do, I think, is free up this little one. Huh. My bags are set up in a weird way right now. I'm looking for an easy solution instead of just having to redo them all. That's not an easy solution. That's almost an easy solution. Wait, that should be an easy solution. For it to be an easy solution, what do I need to do? If I put this here. No, it's not an easy solution. Not an easy solution. So close to an easy... There we go, that's the easy solution. Alright, was that easy? It was kind of easy. Okay, increased duration is supposed to go near this thing. Boots can go wherever. That one. This one. Customer card. Carrot and blueberry. What else are we missing? Lock. Oh, this cat. So, I want this cat, but I want it to be super happy, which is going to be super difficult. Is it? It's going to be pretty difficult. This cat. Not happy. I want it. We're going to figure it out. So. I could move the foods if I have to. If I move the foods, it should be pretty easy, I think. Alright, so time... Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, it would be easy with this, but then I'm not getting the 60% increased duration for that, which feels like a major problem. I don't have any really expensive gems. If I move... What? Think. So if I don't use the dragon, then I could do that. Cat is at 34. I need 7. You're worth 6. I need 1. Without using one of my uniques, the gem box would do it. The gem box doesn't fit, but it would do it. Alright, let's think. Oh, that potion. How expensive is that potion? Also, I'm supposed to be using this speed bag. I just rearranged. Just rearranged all of this. Alright, so all of that was for what? All of that was so that I could put expensive things near the cat, like that, so that I could do this, even though I don't think I want to craft that. Which is weird, but there just aren't enough rounds left. This one doesn't matter. This one does matter, but it's weird. There is a pair of gloves, which I would really like. No. There we go. This one. This one. Alright, purple. Purple. Blue for what? Purple. Is every gem socket filled? No. $6 gold. What about these gloves? No deal. What about that amulet? I don't even know what I want this amulet for, but I also don't want to think about it. Is that what I want? Kind of. Except, it needs to be able to hit that armor and that cap. Oh, and the boots would be good. Crap. Does make the cat happy again. 42. I could move this drag. I just did it. I'm going to say no to this 45, which means that I'm losing out. Huh? 35 plus 20. God, 35 plus 45 would be really good. It would. Oh, I could make stone gloves. This is lame. I want to move this armor. But I just rearranged. Start the battle. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. Villain sword is even out of stamina. That's a bad sign. They have so many shields. 3 shields spikes. Bad. They're not doing poison things, but what if somebody else does do poison things? Purple gem. Huh. Could do purple gem. There's only 1 round left. Mana. Do I get mana? Probably. Yeah, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get rid of this. Don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. This one. Mana spikes. And a little bit of luck. That one. I actually think the vampire's probably the correct call. And the boots are kind of decent. 35 plus 20. I would be a little bit off from getting another activation on this. Huh. So I could trade out 2 armor bags for this, but it's such a hassle. Wrong bag. Dragon egg. Regen. Huh. Let's think. What could this be? Could be lots of things. So right now, I don't need all the space that I currently have, but I don't want to figure out how to get the space that I do need. All right. In order to get the space, this bag can go away now. Perfect. I'm still 1 gold short. I don't really need these red gems. What do you got? Energy amulet. For what? Does anybody use buffs? No. I don't think anybody uses buffs. Do I have anybody to speed up? Yeah, I could speed up this one. Okay. And it's not going to go for 1 second. It's going to go for 1.6 seconds. Could speed up this, but it already goes fast. This is the one that I think I care about more. Oh, should I ever do uniquely unique brass knuckles? Probably. Knowing that I have stamina problems, I probably should have done that. But I'm lazy. And I don't want to rearrange all around brass knuckles, but I should. Those stuns last for 0.48 seconds. God, brass knuckles dagger, villain sword. With this super speeding it. Like if I just put this right here in the duffel bag with 2 gloves on the side. Ooh, this thing could go crazy. Cooldown 1.61. That would be fun. Survival bonus. All right, that makes up for the earlier one a bit. I think I went down 5 or 7. I don't know. I went down on Reaper. History. 17. 22 to 17. So we went down 5 and then up 13? Yeah, 13. I'm guessing this one loses like 50% of the time. Probably wins that. Hard to say. I don't have stamina. Hubert. We'll do 4 rounds, and well, 5 rounds, I guess, and see if I win over half of them. Double gloves, but they don't have stamina. So we win 1. We lose 1. That thing just does damage. Pretty sure it does enough damage to kill me. Does it? 8.8 per second. 6.5 per second. Okay, 1 and 1. I think I lose this. That's a lot of debuffs. And I don't kill all that quick. So, 2 losses, 1 win. 1 win, 2 losses. Unless, wait, maybe we can kill them. How did we get rid of their blind? Shelly! Huh. There's no way. I thought that I was like super blinded. Super blinded. Cool. Alright, so that's... Wait. Is that 2 and 2? I don't remember. Did I actually lose 2 or was I just counting that? No, I think that's 2 wins, 1 loss. No, I think that's 2 and 2. This is going to be the final deciding battle for should I have won it? Maybe. Frozen Cafe. Heavy drinking with only 1 potion, speeding it up. Darkness Amulet. They have mana, but what are they doing with their mana? They're just gonna pop that mana orb. That's scary. But they only have 1 weapon. still scary. It's a lot of empower. Alright, so yeah. And then this one, I expect it to win a decent amount of the time at diamond, low diamond. 8 out of 10. Just because I kill quick. Like, I should. They have a lot of armor. Ooh, they have a lot of armor. But they're poison heavy. Poison heavy is really good for me. But very defensive. 1 win. Ooh. They don't have any weapons. I mean, the dogs are weapons. But they're small weapons. They need like 1 big weapon with that crit. 2 wins. Should be 3 wins. Unhealing weirdness. They do have armor, though, and a shield. And a turtle. Crap, that turtle's scary. Crap. 2 wins, 1 loss. Almost took them at the end. 2 wins, 1 loss. This should be a win. Ooh, 2 crowns, though. Okay, both crowns are down. Now that both crowns are done, take them out quickly. Nice. With 1 HP left. 3 wins, 1 loss. Should be able to kill this quick, I think. If I don't kill it quick, I'm screwed. Giraffes are scary. Oh, but they're printing mana, so they're going to go random. Once they hit 35, they would go to a random buff. 4 wins, 1 loss. Friendly Fire Magic Dragon doesn't scare me that much, but the crown does. Crown. 5 wins, 1 loss. Should be 6 wins, but that's a lot of books, that's a lot of invulnerability. Kill them quick. Invulnerability, don't do it. Cool. Was that 6 or 7? 6 wins, 1 loss. Huh, Badger runes. Kill them before they go into battle rage. Wait, don't the Badger runes put them into battle rage? After 5 seconds. Why didn't you go into battle rage? I'm so confused. You should have gone into battle rage. Battle rage. If no item can start battle rage, enter it after 5 seconds for 4 seconds. Game's bugged. I feel like the game's bugged. They should have gotten damage reduced by 14, which would have been massive, for 4 seconds. Especially with all these little attacks. This one does some damage, but still, they would be cutting my damage almost in half. Because I only have 20% crit chance. Huh. Weird. 7 wins, 1 loss. Where's your weapons? 2 crowns and a shield. They might just kill me. And they have Golem. Yeah, they'll kill me. I think. Just the 2 crowns and the shield is scary. 7 wins, 2 losses. Final battle. I don't know who wins this. Deerwood is scary. Deerwood. I mean, they were weak until Deerwood, but now I lose. 7 wins, 3 losses, 1 more. The final battle. Ice. Ice is a lot of armor. Ice is a lot of armor, and they have this, and they have a bunch of healing. And they have false life. Oh, that's scary. So their HP is going to shoot up while they still have this armor. Otherwise, they'd just be burning through heat without getting the healing benefit. I broke through the armor fairly quick. That frost is scary. But it means I don't have as many stamina problems. But that's not really that helpful. Because we're using villain. Bam! Alright, cool. 8 wins, 3 losses. I'll take it. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.